For the first time since June 2022, a new character is entering the Pokemon Go universe. Say hello to Mateo, a new roaming personality being released alongside a brand new feature and a brand new event. The Along the Routes event is happening from Tuesday, December 5th at 10 a.m. to Friday, December 8th at 8 p.m. local time. And where do you find this new Mateo dude? Step 1. As you near the endpoint of a route, Mateo will be standing there waiting for you with some gifts that he's collected. Step 2. Talk to Mateo to begin the gift exchange. Step 3. Choose one of Mateo's gifts to exchange from either the route's endpoint, start point, or a nearby Pokestop. Step 4, add a sticker if you want. And step 5, get ready to receive another gift from another trainer, which can also help with your Vivillon completion. And it's important to note that you can only exchange gift with Mateo once per day. Okay, so this whole new exchange feature, I'll talk about it more at the end of the video and kind of my thoughts on this thing, but effectively what it is a way for you to leave a gift at a route for someone else to find. So it's kind of basically just sending a gift to a friend, but you're doing it to like a random person on a route. Again, wait till the end of the video, I'll talk more about this. Because some other things happening during this event, you can also now complete routes while in party play. There will be a special research storyline called A Route to New Friendships, which will most likely require you to go on and complete routes and exchange gifts with Mateo. Wild encounters for this event will include Slugma, Hitmontop, Spoink, Feebas, Lillipup, Woobat, Emolga, Wooloo, and Pawmi. Nothing in this list is really meta relevant at all, except for I think Wooloo, which might be good in PvP, but Hitmontop is a rare shiny, and some of these are pretty cool. In the 7-kilometer eggs, we'll have Pokemon including Hisuian Growlithe, Togepi, Sneasel, Hisuian Sneasel, Bonsly, and Esper, all of which can be shiny. Bonsly's my freaking guy. I want to hatch a shiny Bonsly. Bonuses for the event will include half hatch distance on eggs, 5 times XP for spinning Pokestops for the first time, 3 times XP for spinning Pokestops, and 2 times Stardust from opening gifts. Field research tasks will reward the following Pokemon: Eevee, Hisuian Sneasel, and Wooloo, and there will be timed research that give encounters with Pokemon like Hisuian Sneasel, Feebas, Wooloo, and Pawmi. Also, there will be Pokestop showcases featuring Sneasel and Hisuian Sneasel. And that's it! That's the exciting first new event to kick off the December season. Okay, I assumed that the Along the Routes event would be kind of boring. This is more boring than I thought. There was a time in Pokemon Go where a new event would be announced and we would all be super excited for it. There'd be something we'd all be ready to grind and hunt for. It was this great, big, exciting thing. Events were fantastic. We couldn't wait to go out and play. And for some reason, this event and some recent events just don't have that feel, which is made more interesting by the fact that this event features a brand new feature release, which is always a super exciting thing. And the new feature with Mateo is kind of cool and all, but like, exchanging gifts and stickers? Those are probably the most popular items in the entire game that players only engage with for utility reasons, to get more Pokeballs or to get 7-kilometer eggs. It's not really an exciting thing or like a fun thing. It's a utility. Also, you get and can send gifts every day normally just using your friends list. That's what that feature is literally there for. Like, gifts are nothing special to get. I don't understand why this was the point of the new feature. But I will say I do have tons of faith and hope in the future of this feature, because I think it could be something really, really cool. Because with this feature, for the first time ever, players are able to trade items between each other. Sure, you're technically sending a gift like you would otherwise in your friends list, and that's nothing new, but trading items is one of the single highly most requested new features in Pokemon Go history. And with Mateo, I could maybe see something in the future where, I don't know, at the end of a route, you can leave Ultra Balls or Lucky Eggs or premium raid passes or Unova stones. I have so many evolution items just stacked up in my inventory, but I don't want to transfer them because I know they're valuable. I would love to be able to leave a bunch of them at the end of a route for someone, maybe a new player, to come across, grab them, and be able to get new Pokemon in their Pokedex. That would be sick. Or maybe we can use this feature to leave Pokemon. Wonder trading is a concept in the Pokemon main series games where you basically trade one of your random Pokemon into the world, and somebody else randomly trades one of their random Pokemon into the world, and you two switch. So you're just basically randomly trading one of your Pokemon for a random someone else's Pokemon. It's really fun. It's a really, really fun feature. People love it. It's an awesome thing. And that would be another amazing addition to the Mateo feature. So maybe they just released Mateo as just this like boring feature, but they have plans for it in the future. Again, this just kind of seems like the theme lately of Pokemon Go, of things released which have a ton of potential, but they're just not tapped into, and they don't get tapped into, which is weird. It's just such a weird direction with the game. So the new feature is cool, but it's not, and it could be cool. And I think that's the general theme of Pokemon Go events and new features lately. They're just not that good. This event highlights 3 brand new features: routes, party play, and showcases. Routes aren't really exciting to use, and the bonuses and like the items that you get from doing it, they're not really that great. The bonuses aren't great. It's not a very incentivized feature, and also it's not fun to use. You're just walking in a straight line. And also the one thing that makes it grind worthy is Zygarde, and Zygarde A can't be caught by people anymore, I think, because the research is gone, right? Or is it still around? Either way, B, the grind to get Zygarde cells is so difficult and kind of so boring that like most players don't even opt into the grind. People don't even want to do it. Also, the feature's been glitched forever, and you have to like perform a glitch in order to get a Zygarde cell to spawn. So like, then there's party play, which was kind of a flop of a feature because it's not exciting to use. The bonuses that you get from using it aren't good, and a lot of people play solo. Although you do get extra damage, which is really, really nice when you're raiding with people who are in your party, but like, I don't know, dude, since the remote raids were killed, raids kind of died. It's, you know? Then showcases are, I mean, I guess a cool new addition to the game because it's like this random thing that you can do if you want to do it, but like, they're really passive, they're not engaging or like exciting to grind at all. And the bonuses are decent because you don't have to do anything for it, but that's the problem. You're not doing anything, it's not fun. The whole game right now and all these new features that Niantic keeps developing and pushing out just all feel so soulless. There's no real excitement, there's no real like story or anything, there's no real reason to grind them. They all basically feel like what the daily incense would be without Galarian birds. Something to do if you want to do it. You might get some extra stuff or like a little bit of a bonus, but it's just kind of whatever. It's like a thing. I don't know, I'm just a little frustrated with the game and the game direction right now, and I'm sure that's obviously showing, and I'm sure many of you are actually excited for this feature and might like using these new features like routes and party play. And so I hope that's the case. I hope you are excited about it, especially after listening to me rant about it. But that's just how I'm feeling on the game, and again, after 7 years of non-stop playing Pokemon Go, making YouTube videos on it, grinding it every day, the game just feels in a very like, again, kind of soulless, weird spot right now, and there's not a whole lot of incentive to grind. But this is just the first new update of December, and I have a lot of faith that the rest of the month will be filled with very cool things. So if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comments what you think about not only this event, but Pokemon Go as a whole right now, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.